Nick Goldschmidt here. Something that I don't do often enough, of course, is taste older vintages. I've had a request to try the 2011 Yoeman Plus from Goldschmidt. So we only make, of these wines, we make 75 to 100 cases, so 3 to 4 barrels only, and 2011 was no exception. 2011, we'd come off 2010, which was a relatively cool vintage. 2011 was a little bit warmer, but we knew that the tannins were going to be really silky, and then of course 2012 was the best vintage probably for the last 20 years probably. Anyway, 2011 was a really unique vintage. Long hang time, not as long as 2010, but just really mild conditions all the way through, which meant that the acidity was going to be great and we were going to have a lot more red fruit. So let's give it a go. You can see it's still purple. Look at that. Even after all this time, what is that? Well, 10 years. This is June 2021, I'm trying this. 10 years old, this wine, and look at the color of it. The only thing I'd say about the nose is that it has matured, but you still get that red, vibrant fruit that you get from the Alexandra Valley. And this is a really special vineyard, of course, because it's a little hillside, terraced hillside facing northeast, and just sits above the Catherine Vineyard, so we know how special that is. And it's the two outside rows, so they have less competition because there's no vines to fight against for water, for root distance, and of course the canopies are bigger and the crop is smaller. So they're basically undercrop, and that's why you get this really unique complexity that you get from those vines. And to top it off, the way we make the wine is you get this licoricey character. So now being 2011, it's almost pure licorice. You just get this black cherry, black plum, and then you get this sort of unctuous licorice. Let's taste it again. This wine just builds and builds and builds and builds in the mouth and then fades away. So that licorice character continues, but it still has enough vibrancy and enough acidity because it's a 2011. Just, oh man, I'm blown away. 10 years old, man. This is a really special wine. So 2011 Goldschmidt Yoeman Plus. Only 75 to 100 cases made in any particular year. Anyway, I don't know if you'll ever get a chance to try it because we've long sold out, but wow.